Good evening and welcome to the Lancashire FA headquarters at Leyland. Premier League Cup action for you tonight with Burnley entertaining Sheffield United with a 7 o'clock kick-off. It's a break from league action. Burnley were beaten at Norwich last Friday, having led for a long time. 2 late goals gave the Canaries a 2-1 win. Dwight Mcneill had scored for Burnley. Michael Mellon returns to under-23 action tonight. Ethan Vaughan, Anthony Glenn and Jacob Baddow have all moved away on loan to Frickley, Barrow and Morecambe respectively. Sheffield United playing the Professional Development League, a tier below Burnley. Last time out they won 2-1 at Wigan with goals from Hassan Ayari and Oliver Arblaster. They got the goals. They played tonight. So let's take the opportunity to go through the sides in a bit more detail. For Burnley, 4-4-2, Sam Waller in goal. Finn Armstrong will play right back. Dane McCullough left back. Jake Rooney, Harry Williams in the centre. Midfield right to left, Nijai Tucker, Mark Helm the skipper, Ben Woods and Owen Dodson. And up front, Michael Mellon, as we mentioned, alongside Dara Costello. Subs for Burnley, Lewis Thomas, the reserve keeper, Sean Etaluku, Dan Sassy, Will Hugill and Ben Ward. So for Sheffield United, in number order, Callum Hiddleston's the keeper, Femi Saraki, Angelo Capello, Miguel Frickleton has just signed for them from Bristol Rovers, Joe Starbuck, Nixon Comis, CD Peck, Oliver Arblaster, Theo Williams, Hassan Ayari and Andre Brooks. 4 subs for Sheffield United, reserve keeper Henry Hampshaw, Bo Anderson, Owen Hampson and Louis Walsh. So we're a few minutes away from kick-off. The Premier League Cup, Burnley won 3-0 at Chesterfield in the reverse fixture. Mellon, Tucker and Max Thompson got the goals that night. However, since then, the Clarets have lost away to Everton and at home to Peterborough United. Everton top the group. Burnley probably need to win to stay in the competition. The top 2 go through to the knockout stages, but Burnley are in need of a victory tonight, I would think. Still got to play Everton at home and Peterborough away after tonight, of course. So that team news, just to recap, Michael Mellon back in the under-23s tonight. He's been out injured since December. Back in the under-18s, playing in the FA Youth Cup tie at Liverpool and scored against league leaders Blackburn on Saturday. So back in action for the under-18s, back in action for the under-23s tonight. No Joe McGlynn, no news on that at this stage, but Burnley are stretched at this level at the minute. So one or two short, but it's up front. It's Mellon and Costello tonight. For the visitors, 1 or 2 names that we were sort of expecting. Will Lancashire scored twice in the win at Everton. Everton are the oldest of this competition. Hasn't been playing in the last couple of years, but Lancashire scored twice in that 3-1 win. He's not around at the minute. Zach Brunt's gone on loan to Notts County. They do tend to let players go out on loan wherever possible. Kieran Gordon's been in and around the first team, so he's not involved. So it is a young Sheffield United side. They are second in their division behind Coventry, but a tier below Burnley. It'd be interesting today. Ryan Brewster's been playing in 1 or 2 of their under-23 games, but not tonight, obviously. So plenty to look forward to. It'll be a good game. Kicking off at 7. As I say, Burnley probably need a win to stay in the competition tonight. At half-time, we'll have an Academy Insight for you. Special feature. We'll be speaking to Paul Jenkins, the Academy Director, and to Owen Dodson, who made his first team debut, of course, in that Huddersfield Town FA Cup tie. That was a big positive from that day. Dodson made his debut late on, last 10 minutes or so. We've spoken to him recently, and you'll see that on Academy Insight at half time. First team fixtures coming up. Watford a week tomorrow. Just to recap, that's a 6 o'clock kick-off, and we've got a special offer on that for season ticket holders. Ben Mee's 10-year anniversary, so have a look at that on the website. Extra tickets for £10 if you're a season ticket holder. So Watford's a week tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Then we play Manchester United a week on Tuesday, 8 o'clock kick-off. Burnley against Manchester United at Turf Moor. And then the following Sunday, so it's 3 home games in 8 days, we entertain Liverpool at Turf Moor, 2 o'clock kick-off. Okay, so just emphasise once again, we've got that Academy Insight feature at half-time. Speaking to Paul Jenkins and Owen Dodson, let's just have a look at a preview of that.
So we've obviously seen Dwight Mcneill establish himself as a first-team player for Burnley in the Premier League, over 100 appearances come through the academy here. We've also seen 7 academy players in the past 2 seasons make their first-team debut as well. How sort of pleasing and proud is that for the academy and showing where there is a pathway to the first team?
It's significant. It's a significant statement that, you know, if young players are good enough at our football club, that they'll get an opportunity. And you know, that's the message that we're sending out to all the young players. You know, is that your talent is not enough, and it's a famous saying, but it's a very real statement that talent isn't enough. It's going to take character and it's going to take hard work, not only to get there, but then it takes character to stay there as well. And there's no shortcut. There's no easy route. There's no shortcut to stay there. You've got to make sure that you put the hours in, you put the hard work in, and you know, sometimes you might not even get a reward for that. But the players who show the mental capacity and the character, coupled with the talent that they have, should get them some reward.
So that's at half-time. Academy Insight piece. Speaking to Paul Jenkins, Burnley's Academy Director, and Burnley's newest first-team debutant, Owen Dodson. So we'll see that at half-time. Just to recap again, we've got that offer for the Watford game. Cheap tickets for season ticket holders, £10 to celebrate Ben Mee's 10-year anniversary with us. And look out for that piece as well that Ellis Lee did with Ben Mee in the changing room, celebrating 10 years. Fantastic stuff. And he was excellent at Arsenal on Sunday. So just waiting for the players to emerge. Quickly through that Burnley side again for you. Waller in goal, Armstrong, Rooney, Williams, McCullough at the back, Tucker, Helm, Woods and Dodson in midfield. Helm will captain the side. Mellon and Costello up front. Mellon amongst the scorers in the win away to Sheffield United. That was played at Chesterfield's new ground. Nijai Tucker and Max Thompson also the scorers. Let's hope Max Thompson's not too far away from a return. He's been injured and suspended. One or two others to look out for as well, I think. Lewis Richardson maybe not too far away now. Burnley will be getting back to some sort of strength at this level. Just to recap, Burnley play Accrington Stanley under-23s Monday afternoon. That's at the training ground, 1 o'clock kickoff. That's the Central League Cup. Burnley haven't played in that competition for a few months. It was September when Burnley beat Rochdale 3-2. Next game in that competition is on Monday, 1 o'clock. Burnley against Accrington Stanley, under-23s at the training ground. All the details, of course, on our social media. The Burnley players are out, of course, in claret and blue. Sheffield United will follow, managed by Michael Collins. Jack Lester heads their academy. Always done well at bringing players through. Jefferson at the minute is at Burton Albion. Just to emphasise the point we were saying earlier, where they do tend to let their players go out on loan, and 1 or 2 of their young stars are away at the minute. Do tend to play 3 centre-backs, so just wondering if Joe Starbuck will go in at centre-back. The new signing, Miguel Freckleton, is a centre-back, as is Nixton Gomez, the French left-sided defender. So I'm expecting Sariki and Capello to act as wing-backs. But let's see how that emerges in a moment or two. Burnley against Sheffield United, Premier League Cup. The referee just calling the skippers to him. Mark Helm wearing 8 today. We'll wait for the Blade skipper. So Premier League Cup, remember, sort of halfway through the group stages. Burnley needing a win tonight after those defeats at Everton, or at Southport against Everton, and here against Peterborough. Our Blaster is the skipper for Sheffield United. Signed a pro deal, so it's the 2 number 8s that are skippers tonight, and then we'll be set to get underway, probably just a couple of minutes late as it happens, and then we will be underway. Big game for the Burnley lads if they want to stay in this competition. Just got to find a way of getting a win tonight, and we are set to get underway. On the referee's whistle, Burnley claret and blue, Sheffield United red and white stripes, black shorts, red socks. Burnley attacking the Brian Pilkington end first half. The wind has got up, not quite on the scale of that Stoke City game a few months ago, but it is windy, and we are underway. Immediately the ball forward, looking for Dodson, can't keep that in play. Looking for Mellon, I should say, can't keep that in play. The ball's gone behind the advertising hoardings. Needs Joe Starbuck to go and retrieve. So Burnley 4-4-2, be Mellon alongside Costello up front. Throw on that right hand side for Sheffield United. Header won by the Clarets. McCullough to have another go at that. Just skied that one, Rooney. He'll break here for Sheffield United. Capello getting forward. He will do from left wing back. Decent ball in. Free header. Should have done better with that. Should have done better with that. Real chance for Theo Williams. Just skied the header. Early opportunity inside the minute. Here's the keeper. Big clearance from Hiddleston. And out of play. It'll be a Burnley throw. Capello at left wing back will get forward, will whip balls in. We saw that in the game at Chesterfield, and that looked a really good cross. Williams should have done better with it. Rooney on for Finn Armstrong. Back to the keeper, Waller. Waller got some distance on that, but it's gone out of play just past the halfway line. Throw to Sheffield United. 90 seconds on the watch, but already that big opportunity for Williams. Should have done better, should have got it on target, skied the header. Not sure he's a natural striker. The records suggest he plays fullback often. Tucker to flick that on. Nice bit of tidying up. Here's Starbuck. Good challenge here from McCullough. That'll be a throw to the Blades with Femi Siriki. Ex-Bury defender with the throw. Down that right-hand side. Looking to get it forward. 2 Burnley players go for the same ball, which just allows Sheffield United to nick possession. Battling away though, Burnley. Dodson got a good challenge in. Chest down from Mellon. Can't get the ball away though. Sheffield United ball over the top, chance here. If it falls for him, trying to hook it on. Tucker will get it away. Bright enough start from Sheffield United. Here's Gomez coming forward. Centre back hooks it wide. Capello to get a cross in, not his best. Hooked away by Rooney. There'll be a throw to Sheffield United. Burnley 0, Sheffield United 0. That early chance for Williams. You feel he should have done better with it. There's Capello, left-hand side, Belize international. Looking for options. Sheffield United in no real hurry. It is flicked on. Williams will keep it in play. It tries to hit it against the defender. That, I think, is a corner. First of the evening, because the way of Sheffield United. Left-hand side. Hassan Ayari with it. Amongst the scorers in that win at Wigan, that 2-1 win at Wigan. New York-born attacker will swing it in. Good delivery in there. Burnley've got it away, I think. In the end, it's Dodson to hook it away. Back to the taker, Ayari. hasn't kept it in play, and that'll be a Burnley throw. Just an indication the wind causing a problem. It's a really good delivery, right under the crossbar. Waller was a little bit crowded around that. Burnley in the end did get it away. Wasn't entirely comfortable, but Burnley did get it away. Here's Armstrong with the throw, gets it back. Awkward one by the corner flag. Wins the throw. Burnley just struggling to get a foothold in the game at the minute. Stuck deep in their own half. The referee insisting Armstrong takes it right by the corner flag. So throw looking for Michael Mellon. Up forward here by Capello. Seen a lot of the ball early on. Oh, missed kick from Rooney. And Williams is in here. Gets the challenge in. It's a penalty. Early penalty. Williams fouled. And it's a booking for Rooney. We'll see on replay. It was a missed kick that just let Williams in. He took it inside. Went down under the challenge from Rooney. Early chance here. Ayari to take it. Ayari against Waller. Chance for Sheffield United to take the lead here. Has had a little run of saving penalties, Sam Waller. Burnley need one here. Ayari against Waller. The Tunisian scores. Tucks it inside the corner. Waller went the wrong way. Early goal here. Inside 6 minutes for Sheffield United. Ayari from the spot. Burnley 0. Sheffield United 1. No chance for Sam Waller. Burnley are going to have to come from behind tonight. Burnley a bit disappointed. Williams just got behind the defence. Caught by Rooney. Burnley weren't happy with the award, but the referee was certain. Ayari hit it low and hard. Waller went the other way. And Burnley are going to have to come from behind here. Certainly Sheffield United had started the better of the two. McCulloch just to touch that back. Harry Williams all the way back to Waller. It's a wake-up call for Burnley. Tucker to win that header. Next one, Williams. Tucker battling away. Helm takes control of the situation. Tuck back to Armstrong. On for Rooney. Rooney long ball forward. You've got to be careful now on a yellow card as well. That'll affect his game, I would imagine, from here. Helm battling away, done well. Needs a bit of support. Hooks it back to Williams. On in turn from McCulloch. Young Irishman to get it forward. Looking early, looking down that left channel for Dodson. Defender across to deal with it. Starbuck with the header away. So the three centre-backs. Starbuck's the right-hand side. Freckleton in the middle. Gomez left-hand side. McCulloch with the throw. Been impressive in the youth side this season. Dane McCulloch finds Costello trying to turn away. Has he won the corner? He has. First corner for Burnley. They trail here by a goal to nil. That penalty inside 6 minutes. Hassan Ayari, Tunisian under-20 international, has given Sheffield United the ideal start. Here's the delivery now with Tucker. One arm aloft. Left wing corner, swings it in, headed away comfortably. Helm just leaves it here for Woods. Woods looking to drive down the right. Can't find the ball, but he's got another chance here. Runs into trouble. Good defending from Sheffield United. They come away with the ball. Our blaster looking early. It's a really good pass forward. Ayari causing trouble. Good challenge here from McCulloch. Had to get it right. It was right on the edge of the box. And Ayari has stayed down. Nothing wrong with the challenge. But he's just taken a bang, I think, to his left leg. Might need a bit of treatment. Great pass from our blaster. And they were away. But McCulloch, good cover, good challenge. Just about to pick himself up, I think, the youngster. He felt that. Throw to Sheffield United. on that right-hand side. Manchester-born wing-back Sariki. Yari looks like he's okay now. Gets it back from Arblaster, the skipper. Burnley for one possession here. Inside for Tucker. It's back here with Armstrong. Armstrong looking to drive through the middle from his right back berth. He's fouled as he released the ball, looking through to Dodson, who was fouled. Free kick Burnley, just inside the Burnley half. Sheffield United with the early lead. Remember, Burnley 1 win, 2 defeats in this competition. Top 2 do go through, but really Burnley have to win tonight. Here's Armstrong. Ball inside. Long ball forward. Big chase here for Costello. Comfortable clearance for Gomez. Header won by Helm. It's a good header as well. Dodson on for McCulloch. Again, Dodson gives it away. Bit sloppy from Burnley. Arblaster to hook it wide for Sariki. Back again with Starbuck. Burnley intercept. Here's Dodson. Nice turn. Gets away from one. Hooks it back for Woods. Woods can't keep possession. Throw for Sheffield United. Got a bit sloppy again. Throw on the halfway line. And Yari's gone down. He's just feeling the effects of that Dane McCulloch challenge. And the referee just indicating he's going to get some treatment. And the trainer running across the breadth of the pitch. A further plug for that half-time piece, Academy Insight. Academy director Paul Jenkins speaking to us, and Burnley's newest first-team debutant, Owen Dodson. And it's lengthy treatment. Ayari. It's on a bit of a scoring streak. Got a penalty in the win over Barnsley. Scored at Wigan. Scored already tonight. But needs some lengthy treatment here. Referee just looking over that. Bit of a breather for Burnley. Just have a look at the replay of the penalty. No chance for Sam Waller. Just fired it low and hard. Right-footed. Ayari. He's back to his feet. Fair challenge for McCulloch. He certainly won the ball. He was strong, but fair challenge. No complaints, I don't think, from the United bench. And ball here, I think, given against Theo Williams. Free kick for Burnley. Been a disappointing first 12 minutes. They've just not really got in the groove. It's left for Sam Waller. Long way to go. But Burnley not showing really what they can do in the first 12 minutes. Ball forward, header one at the back strongly by Gomez, and he's fouled by Mellon as he went up for the ball. Young French defender. Free kick with Miguel Freckleton. Gets that forward, left-footed. Big boot forward, header won by Armstrong. Tucker to hook it back to Armstrong. Clips it forward, can't find Costello. The three centre-backs, a strong barrier at the minute, but that's a nice touch on here for Dodson, asking Costello to go on again. The right-back, Sariki, came across and was fouled. A little bit unlucky there, Costello. Free kick though it is. Just not found the gears yet, Burnley. That'll be a worry. Coming up to the quarter-hour mark. Young Hiddleston with the free kick. Flicked on here, and Capello, it was a high boot, I think. Brooks not happy with the decision, but the referee just determining his foot was too high. Free kick Burnley. A rub of the head for Finn Armstrong. Here's Rooney. It was his penalty that led to the goal. Header away by Gomez. It'll be a Burnley throw. Armstrong with it, takes it quickly, finds Helm. Ball in is nice. Costello just trying to turn away from his man. It's hooked away by Freckleton. Helm to get on the end of it again. Williams, nice turn, runs into trouble, and Dodson's caught him anyway. Free kick. Burnley just not making an impression yet going forward. That'll be a real concern. Sheffield United free kick. They did win at Everton in this topsy-turvy group, 3-1. It just shows it's been that sort of competition. Left for the keeper, and in the end it worked out. Could have easily got in each other's way there. Long ball forward. Cleared by Rooney. Can't take any chances. Mellon battling away. Can't find Dodson. In the end they'll break with Sariki down that right hand side. Strong running here into the box, goes down. Referee has given an infringement. Free kick outside the box. Sariki was still running in the box, but he's brought it back, the referee. He's brought it back some way. I think an offence before that replay probably. And Capello's across to take it. Sheffield United lead and they're on top. Burnley have got to find a way of stopping the tide at the minute. Capello with it. Belize international to deliver, left-footed, swings it in, good header away. He'll win the next ball, Capello. Settle for the throw. Be able to just jog across to the left-hand side. Sariki will take it. Almost level the penalty area, right-hand side. Ayari to give it him back. Good cross in, dangerous, headed away by Rooney. Burnley trying to win the loose ball. It's back in again though. Burnley win the header. Sariki to collect again. Good first touch. Ayari by that right touch line. They'll come in again from Starbuck. Decent delivery. Burnley will look to get it away now with Tucker. He's caught. That'll be a free kick. "17 minutes on the watch. Burnley 0, Sheffield United 1. Premier League Cup action here at Leyland. But so far, a difficult night for the young Clarets. Rooney with a free kick. Mellon trying to win the header. Costello's kept it in play, done well. But Capello will clear his lines. To it first is Helm. Skips past one. Still in possession. Uses McCulloch. Gets it back here, Dane McCulloch. Big opportunity for him tonight. It's been very impressive in the under-18s. Williams to square this for Rooney. And looking to build from the back. Wide here for Armstrong. Will use his keeper. Williams to chase the keeper down. Looking on this left-hand side. Here's Woods. Wide for McCulloch. Dodson to take it on. On for the skipper, Helm. Ball forward's nice. Costello's handled that. Just bounced up. Used his arm. Free kick for the visitors. Burnley not got over that shock of the early penalty. Approaching 20 minutes and Hiddleston's goal's not really been in any danger. Here's Costello battling for possession. He was being impeded. Free kick Burnley. Across the field of play. Woods to get that forward. Ball forward from Starbuck. Good chase for Theo Williams using his pace. Williams to it first. Woods to get that forward. Nice bit of space here now for Burnley with Mellon. He's got Dodson with him. Back for McCulloch. On for Williams. Square for Rooney. Here's Armstrong. Just has to check inside. Uses Helm. Back again for Rooney. Burnley dominated the game away at Sheffield United. Really good showing that night with the 3 goals. Probably won at a canter. But tonight a completely different scenario. And at the minute Burnley can't find their stride. Given away, but McCulloch's won it back. Hooks it out of play on that left hand side. Be a throw for the Stripes of Sheffield United. 20 minutes gone. They lead through that Ayari penalty. Here's Sariki with the throw. Inside for the former Arsenal lad Peck. On in turn for Capello. Overlaps coming from the centre-back Gomez. We saw that in the Premier League from Sheffield United, and Gomez is on a run here. His shot is dragged well wide, but he's got a corner for it. Only the 3rd corner of the night. Sheffield United's 2nd. Ayari's penalty separating the 2 sides. Corner on that far side. Everybody back for Burnley. Skipper Helm just in the D. Capello will deliver. Can play on the wing, can play left back, left wing back. Belize international, highly thought of at Sheffield United, turned 20 yesterday. He'll swing this in left footed. More defending for Burnley to do here. One arm aloft. It's a low one this time, not his best, having built him up. But he'll get another chance here. No, he won't. Poor control. Concedes the throw. McCulloch with it. Deep in his own half, Dave McCulloch. Came from Portadown. Long throw. But he can't get a head on it. Mellon's on the chase. Up back to the keeper. Big game tomorrow night for Michael Mellon's father. Tranmere Rovers against Forest Green Rovers. 2nd and 1st in League 2. Work here for Armstrong. Nicely away from his man. Left footed on the right hand side, and Burnley give him the ball away there. Costello not the best pass, and driving forward with Brooks. Brooks looking for his man, hauled down by Dodson, and Dodson will be going in the book here. Just pulled his man back, and Owen Dodson in the book. The referee, I think, thinking the defender had got away there. Tactical foul. Don't think Burnley can have any real complaints. Halfway through the first half, Burnley are struggling a touch here. Ball goes back 10 yards. 1-0 down. Just can't find the form. Ayari and Capello over it. This time Ayari, I think, to deliver. Good one towards that back post. Just couldn't keep his header down. Freckleton just coming in from the back post. Skimmed off his forehead. Good delivery from Ayari. Maybe should have done better with that. It's with McCulloch as Burnley look to build from the back. Looking to find a spark now, the Clarets. What's been a difficult night so far. Too much on that, and it'll go all the way through to the keeper, Hiddleston, who really has been a passenger so far. He's had very little to do. The back three of Sheffield United have not really been penetrated at all. Blaster to help Dodson. Sariki again skips past one. Youngster drives forward well, but Burnley have nicked the ball this time. Here's Dodson. inside for Helm. Helm in turn for McCulloch. Back for Williams. Square for Rooney. Just over 20 minutes of the half remain. Long ball forward. Again, Burnley can't win it. Starbuck to get it away. Mopping everything up, that back three. At the minute, Burnley just not getting any joy at all. There's Armstrong. Again, looking for the ball for Costello. Gomez strong. Gets his clearance away. Ball just bounces in front of us. That'll be a Burnley throw. With Armstrong. Armstrong gets it back, looking inside again, a bit sloppy from Burnley. Easy possession for our blaster. Here's Peck. Sariki's an out ball all the time. Our blaster. Once more, the skipper inside for Freckleton. He had the header just moments ago. Tucker provides pressure on Gomez, but he's gone back to his keeper. Remember, a tier lower Sheffield United as well, and they've come out playing really well tonight. Certainly been their first 25 minutes. They lead by a goal to 0. Burnley still under the weather a little from that defeat last Friday, perhaps. Here's Dodson. Finds Armstrong. Draw not a lot of use to Burnley, I wouldn't have thought tonight. It's a game they have to win to stay in the comp. Williams wide from McCulloch. You'll hear the wind in the background. Ball forward, cut out well, again by Freckleton. The centre-backs dominating Burnley's front two at the minute. Here's Gomez. Looks long. Ball over the top for Brooks to turn and chase. Rooney across to deal with it. Hits it against his man. He's got a touch on that. It'll be a Burnley free kick, I think. Rooney fouled by Brooks. Free kick near the corner flag for Burnley. Waller, I think, across to take it. Reminder, Burnley play Accrington Stanley on Monday. It's a 1 o'clock kickoff at Burnley's training ground. Central League Cup. Mellon over his shoulder, looking for Costello to run on. Gomez, who looks a good player. Bit of pace at centre-back. Easy enough clearance, Burnley can't win it. Here's Ayari. Trying to get back at him is Woods, and he's fouled him near the halfway line. Free kick for Sheffield United. They're in no hurry to take it. Our blaster just uses Starbuck. Starbuck on in turn for Sariki, who's had a good half down that right-hand side. Starbuck to get it forward. Again, the wind catches it. Header from Rooney has gone behind. Be a corner for Sheffield United. Everybody back for Burnley. Burnley bench. Reserve keeper Thomas, Etaluku, Sassy, Hugel and Ward. So 4 under 18s on the bench. Running repairs for Capello by that corner flag. Young Central American will swing this in. Left-footed. Good delivery, but Burnley with a header away. Comfortable enough on this occasion. Burnley just not able to generate any attacks. Here's Brooks. Mellon trying to get a challenge in. Brooks on that left touchline, trying to hook across him. He has. Burnley hack it away. It'll be a throw to the Blades. Capello, I think, will come and say it's going to be a Burnley throw, is it? No, it's Capello with the throw. Some indecision here. It is a Sheffield United throw with Angelo Capello. Burnley do win it back. Helm to use his keeper. Big clearance from Waller. Burnley do win it. Here's Costello. Touch back to Williams. Touch wide here for Armstrong. Looking early, Armstrong. Good interception from Gomez. It looked a decent ball. Gomez cut it out. Here's Rooney for Armstrong. Good skill. Helm to help it on here for McCulloch. Woods for Helm. Nice turn for the former Manchester United man. Can't thread the ball through. It's blocked by Peck. Sariki will tidy up. Starbuck with the clearance. Maybe just for once there, Sheffield United look flustered. Williams wins the throw. It's come off Theo Williams. McCulloch, left-hand side, near the halfway line. Throw down the line. Flick on from Mellon. Clearance out of play. Throw to Burnley as they look to try and find something this final 15 minutes of the half. Dodson just knocked over that. Be a free kick. Interesting spot for Burnley. Referee will mark out the 10 yards. Just gives Burnley a chance to get Harry Williams forward. Jake Rooney forward. So plenty in the middle. Let's see what Dodson can do with this delivery. So it'll be left foot, swing it into the box. Dangerous one, but too much on it, goes behind. Goal kick. Sort of sums up Burnley's half, really. Just not been able to get anything going forward. Too much on it from Dodson. Possession given away too easily again. Keeper retrieves the ball. Goal kick with Hiddleston. Big boot forward. Looking for Brooks. Header won by Armstrong. Costello battling away, but Gomez will get it away. Good clearance. Harry Williams with the header. Capello battling to try and keep it in play. He's not been able to do that. It'll be a Burnley throw. Taken quickly. Back with Finn Armstrong. Comes away from one. Halfway line. And he concedes the throw. That early penalty from Hassan Ayari separating the two sides. But you'd suggest United good value for it at this stage. Capello with the throw. Left hand side. Throw down the line. Header won easily by Armstrong. Brooks to hook it on. Looking for Theo Williams. Infringement here. And it will be a Sheffield United free kick. Central. Our blaster wants it. Referee spotted something in there. Skipper on blaster with it. 12 minutes to half time. Good skill. Freckleton looking to spread it wide for Sariki. He's had a good half. Looking to take on McCulloch again. Looking to go on the outside. Whips the ball in. Nodded behind by Woods. Sheffield United corner. Scorer Ayari across to take it. In fact, he's going to leave it for Capello. Brooks there with him. Everybody back for Burnley. Capello will swing this in. I don't think he'll go for the short corner. One arm aloft. Burnley retreat. Good delivery this time. More height on it. Good take from Sam Waller. Looked like he was being impeded as he tried to throw that out. Rolls it out. Touch on for Tucker. Back again for Armstrong. Here's Harry Williams, uses McCulloch. Back inside for Woods. Here's Armstrong wearing 2, playing at right back. Ball forwards nice from Helm. Opportunity here maybe for Burnley. Looking to turn here is Dodson. Trying to get the shot away. Couldn't get the angle. Well wide of the target in the end. Good footwork though. But just couldn't get a sight of goal. And well wide in the end. But maybe a little bit of hope for Burnley. Pressure on the Sheffield United goal. What's been a really, really tricky half. Hiddleston in no hurry to take the kick. The referee, I think, just wants him to get on with it. Centre backs go forward. Hiddleston with a good kick, but Burnley win the header. Lay off here from Mellon. Burnley want to get Tucker in the game. Not really seeing him going forward. Yeah. Here's McCulloch. Wide on that left for Dodson. Here's Helm. Clips the ball forward. Header won by Costello. Tucker onto it. Edge of the box. Will it fall for Mellon in there? Not quite. Better though from Burnley. Can't find Helm with that though, Woods. Tries to win the challenge. He's fouled his man. It'll be a cheap free kick. Centre of the park. Some for Burnley's night so far. Sheffield United will slow the pace of the game down. Just a recap on the first team. A week tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Watford at home. What a big game that is. 6 o'clock kickoff. A week on Tuesday. Manchester United at home. 8 o'clock kickoff. And then Liverpool at home. 2 o'clock kickoff. 2 weeks tomorrow. Here's Freckleton. Burnley dealt with it. Harry Williams took it away. Dodson can't find his man. Ayari driving forward. Woods gets back at him. Should clear his lines now. But again, it's back from Sheffield United. Header won by McCulloch. Kept in play by Dodson. Woods to stab it forward. Again, the centre-back's just soaking up that ball. Blaster looking to spread it now. Good ball this for Capello, but it might run away from him. That'll be a Burnley throw. Wing-backs have had a lot of joy going forward. Capello on the left. Sariki on the right. I don't think Burnley have really got an answer for that at the minute. Here's Armstrong. Helm. Tucker. Deep in his own half. Back for Rooney. Here's Helm. Tucker to collect it now, bit of space. Goes left-hand side. McCulloch to bring it forward. McCulloch driving forward. Tucker wanted it back. Here's McCulloch. He's gone all the way up to Harry Williams. Inside for Rooney. Final 7 minutes of the half. Helm. Too much on it. Through to the keeper. Just not found the range going forward. Easy one for Hiddleston. Just a reminder, half-time we'll be having that Academy Insight piece. Chat with Paul Jenkins and Owen Dodson. Armstrong fouls his man. Capello on the deck. That'll be a free kick for Sheffield United. Gomez to take it. French under-18 international. Booming left foot. Header one at the back by Harry Williams. Blaster hooks that wide. Sariki on the chase. McCulloch got there ahead of him. His clearance out of the ground. That'll be a Sheffield United throw. Might need a spare ball there. Sariki to take it. Rooney and Dodson in the book. Just to add to Burnley's woes in this first half. Sariki with it. Blaster looking to move down that right hand side. Good ball for Sariki. Sariki dinks one in there. Chance. Might fall for Capello off the line. Don't think Waller would have got there. That's Armstrong just on the line. Can that be a turning point for Burnley? Big opportunity. And Armstrong with the clearance. Off the line. Ayari on for Sariki. It's been a nightmare for Burnley. Ball in, and again Armstrong with the clearance. Just not dealt with Sariki coming forward. Now then, can Burnley build? Dodson looking for Mellon. Across comes Gomez. So often double mark with the three centre backs. Here's Freckleton under pressure from Costello. Clears it. Armstrong over his shoulder. Chance again, Armstrong to win it. Mellon can't play any part, he was offside. Tidied up by Gomez, back to his keeper. Header won by Harry Williams. That has to be a turning point for Burnley, the clearance off the line. If they'd have gone 2 down at that stage, difficult to see Burnley coming back. Here's Rooney. On for Armstrong. Final 5 minutes of the half. Sheffield United leading by a goal to 0. Here's Helm. Good footwork. Needs support. Rooney squares it. Harry Williams on for McCulloch. McCulloch on in turn for Dodson. Starbuck defending that well, but it won't run behind for a goal kick, I don't think. And in the end, Dodson concedes the throw. I think Dodson thought he'd hit that against the defender's leg. Starbuck with the throw. Right centre back. Cross to take the long throw. Header won by Woods. Headed out of play here by Sariki, so it'll be a Burnley throw. Back to the taker, McCulloch. Harry Williams done well with that, gets it forward, trying to take it down on his chest. Ball's just not sticking up front from Burnley at the minute. And that bounces free to the keeper, just to emphasise the point. Final 3 minutes of the half. Michael Jackson will want to work on 1 or 2 things at half time. Costello to try and flick it on. Armstrong battling away with Brooks. Kept that in play. Looking for Theo Williams. Header won by Rooney. Here's McCulloch. Inside for Woods. It's a little bit short from McCulloch, but he'll get there. Can't play the 1-2 with Dodson. It'll be a throw on that far side for Sheffield United. With Sariki. McCulloch wins a good header. Next one, Helm. There's Peck. Again, Burnley battling away. Easy enough clearance here, but it's been sliced, but into the path of Ayari. He's looking for the ball over the top. Referee doesn't think there's an offence there. Waller looks to roll it out, but I think Williams has stayed down, or somebody stayed down. It's McCulloch, I think, probably. Just in that incident. Dane McCulloch just felt that. Just see a replay of it. Ayari just to get the ball over the top. McCulloch was caught. I think it's probably accidental. Just on the back of Achilles, I think. It's taking a bang. Just made sure he's okay, the referee. We're back playing. Burnley looking for some spark here to win a difficult half. Approaching the final minute of the 45 with Finn Armstrong. Inside for Helm. Woods wide on that left, gets it back Woods. Going to get it forward for Dodson, who I think was pushed over, so that'll be a free kick for Burnley. Interesting position. Gives Burnley an opportunity here, near to the touchline. Final 30 seconds of the 45. Surprised Burnley didn't put that in the box, perhaps. But anyway, again cut out. Capello's had a good half, didn't reach Finn Armstrong. Capello on the break here. Good challenge from Mark Helm to stop him. Concedes the throw. Half-time can't come soon enough for Burnley, just to regroup, I think. They haven't been able to find Costello and Mellon with the right ball up front. The three centre-backs from Sheffield United have dominated things. Capello and Sariki, the wing-backs, have got forward well. Foul given, I think, here against Rooney. He's got to be careful. He's on that yellow card. Free kick just outside the box, left-hand side. 1 additional minute. We're into that now. Burnley really need half-time. What's been a difficult half. Probably last action of the half, I would think. It's going to be swung in from that left-hand side. Ayari and Capello over it. Ayari this time with the delivery. It's not a great one. Headed away comfortably. Gomez to hook it back in. It's a little aimless. And that will be the half-time whistle. Sheffield United got the advantage at half-time. Premier League Cup, they lead by 1-0. That Ayari penalty after 6 minutes. Burnley never really got into their stride there. Sheffield United not happy with something with the referee at half-time. But it's been their half, no doubt about it. The highlights really will be of Sheffield United attacking. Just that one effort from Dodson wide of the mark. That's Capello's ball in. Should have done better with that. Theo Williams just gone under the header. Comfortable save for Sam Waller in the end. Next up's going to be the penalty. Miscue from Rooney. He was chasing Williams. A judge to have caught him. Penalty given. Rooney not happy and got yellow carded. Hassan Ayari with it. Tunisian youth international. Tucks it inside the post. Waller sent the wrong way. And Sheffield United early lead. Here's the Dodson chance. Good footwork, but just couldn't get a sight of goal wide of the target. And then Sariki got away, clipped the ball in. Capello with the shot, blocked on the line by Armstrong. Done well with that, Finn Armstrong. But 1-0 to Sheffield United at half-time. Burnley will be looking to get back in the game in the second half. It's certainly been the Yorkshire side's first half. We've got a little special piece for you at half-time, Academy Insight. Let's have a look at that. We'll be speaking to Paul Jenkins and Owen Dodson. Academy Insight, let's have a look at that now.
It's Paul, 12 months now at Burnley, and since you joined the academy, so what have you seen in that 12 months and what progression have you seen?
Flown by, that's for sure. A lot of challenges being faced. Moreover, you know, everybody understands the challenges that we've had from the pandemic, really, and so everybody's had to make adjustments. We've all had to do that. So it's been a real challenging experience, something that's pretty unconventional for everybody. But on top of that, it's been highly enjoyable as well, you know, and you know, just seeing the club progress the way it is and players progressing is really encouraging. Being a Category 1 club is, you know, a whole host of things, but what's really important and really relevant to our young players is the games programme. And the games programme's got to be challenging, and so, you know, coming up against these clubs now and the level of player that you're experiencing is where we want our football club to be. It's where we want our academy players to be, and when you're getting challenged every week in the games programme like that, we're hoping that it's going to develop our young players, you know. So you know, that's part of the factors of being Category 1. But if we think about Category 1 and being that for the last 2 years, we haven't really been able to operate functionally in a full-time capacity because of all the restrictions. So we're still in that infancy stage, and it's going to be a long time before you can establish yourself, but you've got to start them foundations, and the building blocks started, and we've got to continue to do that.
So we've obviously seen Dwight Mcneill establish himself as a first-team player for Burnley in the Premier League, over 100 appearances, come through the academy here. We've also seen 7 academy players in the past 2 seasons make their first-team debut as well. How sort of pleasing and proud is that for the academy, and showing where there is a pathway to the first team?
It's significant. It's a significant statement that, you know, if young players are good enough at our football club, that they'll get an opportunity. And you know, that's the message that we're sending out to all the young players. You know, is that your talent is not enough, and it's a famous saying, but it's a very real statement that talent isn't enough. It's going to take character, and it's going to take hard work, not only to get there, but then it takes character to stay there as well. And there's no shortcut. There's no easy route. There's no shortcut to stay there. You've got to make sure that you put the hours in, you put the hard work in, and you know, sometimes you might not even get a reward for that. But the players who show the mental capacity and the character, coupled with the talent that they have, should get them some reward. And over the last couple of years, we've managed to do that, but we want to make that sustainable.
Yeah.
And so the whole, you know, the whole success really of the academy system and your measurement is, for us, is supporting the first team. So it's a real positive message, and it's a positive message that we want to maintain.
And finally, we must mention most recently Owen Dodson making his first team debut in the FA Cup against Huddersfield. What is that like for the sort of the coaching staff, you know, for an 18-year-old that they coach week in, week out, to then go and play on the big stage in such a historic cup as well?
Yeah, it's one that I've been fortunate to live on many occasions over my time in football, and you know, it is that, you know, the hairs on your neck stand up. That moment when you see one of the players that you've had a small part in developing, because there's a lot of people and a lot of players who've gone through that process, and so there's a lot of staff involved in trying to get them to that point.
As soon as I found out, I just wanted to, you know, when I was on the bench, just wanted to get on and, you know, make an impact, and I did get on, and I did think I made an impact. And you know, ever since I joined Burnley, that was the aim, definitely. I've just been working hard ever since I joined, and that's all I wanted to do really, and I've just got to keep going. I'll keep pushing and just see where it takes me.
For Owen, you know, Owen had a setback, you know, a little setback. He's left Man United. He's came into our football club. He's took that opportunity, and you know, for him to get onto the pitch in the first team is a small milestone for him.
Coming to Burnley, like, I just thought there was a good pathway there, and it was down to myself to like earn my place and to work hard to see where it would take me. And obviously, I've made my debut, but it's only the beginning. Like, I'm nowhere near it yet. Obviously, I've enjoyed being at United, but I just thought I want a fresh start to see, you know, where it could take me in my next, you know, career in football. I definitely look up to Dwight. You know, coming from United, coming to Burnley, making his debut young, and seeing how well he's done now. That's definitely an aim for me to, you know, try to be where he is.
You know, I've seen many young players in my time who's actually managed to get to that point, but you know, the character and the work ethic sometimes hasn't been there. And so when I talk about no easy routes, there's no easy routes, and there's no easy ways to stay there either. You know, it's important that once they're there, that they maintain them levels that got them there, and to enjoy the experience. So, you know, to have Owen involved, and to have, you know, Mark and Joe on the bench as well on the same day is a real milestone for our programme, and it's a real positive message that we want to keep doing.
Welcome back to Leyland. Not a great half for Burnley, but they do only trail 1-0. That's a Yari penalty on 6 minutes. Michael Jackson will have been working at half-time just to try and find a way of dealing with that 3-5-2 formation where the wing-backs were getting forward almost at will. No changes for Burnley, so as you were, Waller in goal, Armstrong, Rooney, Williams, McCulloch at the back, Tucker, Helm, Woods, Dodson in midfield, Mellon and Costello up front. Let's hope that Armstrong's intervention when he had the clearance off the line from Capello late on in that half helps Burnley going forward. No changes for Sheffield United. Go through their side when there's a break in play. Burnley defending the Brian Pilkington end in this second half. Sheffield United leading by a 1-0. And we are underway, second half. Sheffield United leading by a 0. Can only get better for Burnley from here. And a defeat and they're almost out of the competition, I would suggest. It's against a Yari, so that'll be a Burnley throw, left-hand side. You can hear the wind in the background. It has caused problems. But Sheffield United clearly have adapted better than Burnley. Sariki's header out of play. Another throw for Burnley. The table ahead of tonight. Everton had 9 points from 5 games. Peterborough 7 from 4. Sheffield United 4 from 4. And Burnley 3 from 3. So Burnley have another couple of games after tonight, but difficult to see a way through for Burnley qualifying top 2 from here. Would have to have a dramatic turnaround of events. There's McCulloch with the throw. Goes inside. Helped on by Helm. He'll win the header now. Trying to flick it on Mellon. Yari. Good ball from him. Burnley to win it through Harry Williams. Win getting up, probably even stronger than the first half. Try to flick it on Costello. Here's a Yari. Oh, that's through here. Can Brooks take it on in his stride? Looks to have a shot. Skied it. Just couldn't keep it down. Andre Brooks. First opportunity of the half. Just waited for it to bounce and then got under it. Armstrong was keeping tight to it. Certainly caused a distraction. Mellon with the flick on, Costello on the chase. Burnley've got to get in between those 3 centre-backs. Throw here, taken quickly by McCulloch. Freckleton with the clearance. Hiddleston in goal for Sheffield United. Sariki and Capello are the wing-backs. He's gone back here for Rooney. 3 centre-backs, Starbuck, Freckleton and Gomez. Break off as Tucker gets this, but that's going to go out of play. It'll be a Sheffield United throw. Peck, our blaster, in the middle of the park. Front 3. Ayari right-hand side, Brooks left-hand side, Williams through the middle. 3rd minute of the second half. Capello with the throw. That's gone out this time for a Burnley throw. Armstrong, one of the bright sparks, I think, for Burnley in the first half. Helm wins that header. Away by Freckleton. Ayari to flick on. McCulloch did well to get his left leg round that, but can't find a Burnley shirt. And Sariki again. Screams of all the way from the Sheffield United bench. Gets the ball into the middle. Looked dangerous for a minute. Hooked away by Woods. Just getting to the ball first. Gomez looking for Capello here. Capello with a cross in. It's deep towards the back post. McCulloch couldn't take any chances. First corner of the second half goes the way of the Yorkshire side. Across comes Capello to take it. Angelo Capello, 20 yesterday. Left wing back today. Not had a lot of defending to do to be certain really today. He's gone forward a lot, swings this in left-footed, deep towards the back post, bounces on the top of the goal. No worries on this occasion for Sam Waller. See the corner again. Maybe the wing got hold of it. Waller watched it all the way onto the top of the goal, and he takes a short one. Here's Rooney, booked in that penalty incident, remember? Looking for Costello, easy header for Gomez. Here's McCulloch. Gets it forward nicely, looking for Mellon. Mellon needs a bit of support here, turns inside nicely. But then almost loses possession, but helped it on for Helm. Helm wide nicely here. Dodson in a bit of space, gets the cross in. Easily cut out though. Might fall here for Helm. Dragged it wide. The referee just quickly across to check on the Sheffield United player. Real frustration on the face of Mark Helm there. Went down there, not quite sure why. I don't think there was any contact with Costello. Helm shot well wide in the end. Goal kick for the visitors. Wind getting up, you can hear in the background. Kick from Hiddleston. Burnley trying to win the loose ball. Blasted to get it forward. Sariki driving forward from that right hand side. Looks to get the ball in. Well cut out by McCulloch. But again, Sheffield United build another attack. Ayari in possession. Back for Blaster. The skipper just hooks the ball down the line. Sariki on for Ayari. We'll use Starbuck back again for Sariki. Starbuck once more. Burnley intercept, but it's a throw to the Blades. Right hand side. Be left for Sariki. Had a spell on loan. Belgian football. Better shoot. Was at Bury. Cut out well by McCulloch. Throw down that right hand side for Sariki once more. No hurry to take it. Intercepted well by Dodson. Hooks it inside. That's come off our blaster. It'll be a Burnley throw. Burnley will be concerned. They just weren't able to cause Sheffield United problems in that first half. It is a weakened squad. Burnley have used a lot of players at this level throughout the season. But a higher division than the Blades. With disappointment that they've not been able to test them so far. Clearance here. Nobody up for Burnley. Easy one for Gomez. Those three have soaked everything up. Freckleton squares it for Gomez. Gomez, ball forward. Brooks to try and take it down. Rooney's hooked it out of play. It'll be a throw to Sheffield United. Left hand side. Capello up to take it. Getting through a lot of work, the wing backs, but with good effect. Huddersfield lead against Stoke. Huddersfield 1, Stoke 0. Huddersfield beat Burnley in the FA Cup, of course. This will break for Dodson. No foul given. I think Peck fouled just outside the box, left hand side. Just quickly on those forthcoming first team fixtures. Saturday the 5th of February, 6 o'clock. Big game against Watford. Then Tuesday the 8th of Feb, 8 o'clock against Manchester United, all at home. Then Sunday, the 13th, 2 o'clock against Liverpool. 3 big home games for Burnley. Ari to swing this in. Too much on it. That'll go behind for a goal kick. Josh Karoma's got the goal for Huddersfield. He scored in that FA Cup win, of course, at Turf Moor. It's 1-0 here to Sheffield United. Premier League Cup, under 23s. Mellon to flick that on, and Dodson will collect this left-hand side. Chance to test the defence. McCulloch on the overlap. Well, the ball's a little bit behind him, and he stabbed it behind for a goal kick. Sort of sums up Burnley's evening so far, really. Probably wanted the ball ahead of him. I mean, it's been a really topsy-turvy group. Sheffield United won at Everton. Burnley went to win at Sheffield United. Peterborough won at Burnley. Then Everton beat Burnley at Southport 2-0. 3-3 between Peterborough and Sheffield United. Peterborough won 3-0 at Southport against Everton. Everton won at Peterborough. Then Everton 3-1 at Sheffield United to go top. Oh, chance here for Sariki. Just got the better of Harry Williams. Drags it inside. Oh, it's behind. It's behind Theo Williams. A real let-off for Burnley. Sheffield United should have scored there. Sariki seemed to do everything right. Here's Capello, the other wing-back. Burnley under the cosh a little here. Cross towards the far post. Has that gone behind? Goal kick, I think, is the decision. Burnley bench. Lewis Thomas, the reserve keeper. Sean Etaluku, Dan Sassy, Will Hugill and Ben Ward. The delivery was just behind Theo Williams. Sariki's done about everything right tonight, apart from that. Header out of play, Burnley throw near the halfway line. With McCulloch. McCulloch throw down the line. Chase for Mellon. Clearance over his shoulder from Starbuck. Just coping better with the conditions as well, you feel, Sheffield United. Iari, here's Sariki, who's had a good game. But lost out to Ben Woods. Clearance from Starbuck. Header won by Harry Williams. Our blaster against Woods. Trying to take it down Costello. Gone left-hand side for Capello. Kept in play by Brooks. Capello gone ahead of him. Here's Gomez. Clearance from Rooney. Header away by Gomez. Next one, Woods. Peck to try and get it down this right-hand side. That'll be a Burnley throw. McCulloch with it. McCulloch to get this forward. Long ball. Chase for Melanie. He'll get on the end of this. Costello's gone in the middle as he kept it in play. Looking for Costello. And that's not on target. Extended his foot. Just couldn't get it on target. Wide of the goal. A let off this time for Sheffield United. Just wonder if he kept it in play there, Mellon. Ball inside. Defender certainly putting him off. Capello had got right back there to put him off. Couldn't convert. Did look like Burnley's best chance of the half on 58 minutes. Getting behind that defence for once. Here's Ayari, the scorer, looking to have a run down this right channel. Finds Starbuck. Can't be intercepted by Mellon. Gomez, Frenchman coming forward into the opposing half. Left centre back, looks to spread it the width of the park. Sariki, I think, is offside. Tells you how far the wing backs have been getting forward. He's the furthest man forward. Free kick, Burnley. Still in it, 1-0 down, even though Sheffield United have dominated the game. The wind is getting stronger, if anything. Here's McCulloch. Dave McCulloch with the ball forward. Mellon looking for link play. It's gone back to Harry Williams. Awkward one for the centre-back, but he wins the throw. I think former West Brom man indicating it was an awkward ball to deal with. Ball, I think, was kicked away. McCulloch with it. Throwing it down the line. Looking for Costello. Dodson trying to get on the end of it. Easy one for Starbuck. Ayari to jump with Helm. Burnley win it through Costello. It's Tucker. Burnley not seen Tucker in the game anywhere near enough. Here's Harry Williams. Helm. Uses Rooney, bit of space for Finn Armstrong, right hand side. Here's Helm, looking to spread it. Interception is a good one. Burnley throw, McCulloch with it quickly. Here's Waller. Burnley getting some possession. Looking to build from the back. Armstrong looking to get down that right hand side. Easy one though for Gomez. That's come off Capello. Be a Burnley throw. A little bit of anxiety for the first time on the Sheffield United bench, perhaps. Maybe they can see Burnley getting back in it a little. But Burnley haven't really created anything apart from that Costello chance moments ago. There's McCulloch, big strong left back, swings it in, decent ball. Costello can't get on the end of it. Clearance towards the halfway line. Harry Williams knocks it out of play. Be a throw to Sheffield United. Sariki with it. Sariki with the throw. Down the line. That's come off the number 9. Theo Williams. That's a Burnley throw. Headed on by Costello. He's got to chase his own flick on. Starbuck with the clearance away. Again, conditions not great here. We've seen that a few Friday nights. Header 1 though. Costello trying to provide pressure. Mellon can't get in the end of it. Ayari to try and flick it on. Bit of space here for Finn Armstrong. Uses Tucker. Tucker coming inside. Lays it forward while read by Gomez. Big booming clearance. And that'll be a Burnley throw. Deep inside the Burnley half. Here's Helm. Gets it wide for Armstrong. Armstrong ball down the line. Costello trying to touch it inside. He'll have another opportunity on the ball now. Ball into the middle, shot from distance. Ooh, nearly testing the keeper. Nearly testing the keeper. Bounced awkwardly in front of him. Just wondering what the referee's given here. I think it's a goal kick. Just have a look at the replay there. Woods with the effort. Just moving to his right hand side. Just bounced awkwardly in front of him. Better from Burnley. Just indications that Burnley can test them. Got to find a way. Collision here, and it's a foul. Burnley player still on the deck, and the referee wanted a word. Woods knocked over. The referee just wanted a quick word. Words between the two of them. Still going on. Burnley free kick. Signs that Burnley is starting to find a way of making an impression. Here's Helm. Just gets away from Brooks. Wide here for Armstrong. Armstrong inside for Tucker. Burnley want him on the ball more. Here's Woods. A little bit short from McCulloch, but he gets there. McCulloch wide for Dodson. Dodson coming inside, trying to hold off Sariki. Did look to be fouling him. Back inside for Tucker. Tucker's done well. Here's McCulloch, gone again. McCulloch back inside. Burnley see more of the ball all of a sudden. Rooney on for Helm. Helm just clips a ball in, can't find Tucker. It's headed away partially. Starbuck with the next ball. It's those central three have done so well with everything that Burnley have thrown at them. Can't win the challenge, Woods. Oh, Blaster did well there. Here's Ayari, the number 10, scorer of the goal. Starbuck again, squares it. On in turn here to Gomez. Gomez a little short for Capello, but he's got there. Here's Brooks, halfway line. Burnley do get a touch there, but Brooks is doing well in under pressure. Gomez back inside for Freckleton. On in turn here for Starbuck. Goes wide for Sariki. Ball forward here in a chase for Theo Williams. Headed out by Rooney. Sheffield United throw. Change here. McCulloch to make way. Will Hugill to come on. Dan Sassy to come on as well. Tucker to make way. 65 minutes on the watch. So Sassy will go right back. Armstrong left back. Hugill into midfield. Burnley could do with his energy, I think, at the minute. So just watch where Sassy goes. I think it'll be right back. He's picked up a more central round. If Burnley going to 3 centre-backs here, trying to match up Sheffield United. Does look like Dodson's gone to right wing-back, Armstrong left wing-back, just to try and match them up. Not really dealt with the wing-backs at any stage in the game. Dodson wins that. Down that right-hand side, had his shirt pulled. Referee happy to play on, but he's brought it back now. I think he's right there. I think Peck thinks he's pulled him up, but it wasn't his challenge. It was the tug of the shirt earlier that the referee wasn't happy with. So a change in formation here. I think he has booked the lad. So change in formation for Burnley. Looks like 3 centre-backs. Rooney, Sassy and Harry Williams. Here's Armstrong, now left-hand side, can't find the pass, easy clearance. Harry Williams on the chase, will use his keeper. Halfway through the second half, Burnley still trail to that early penalty. Ball forward here for Mellon to chase. Hugill there as well, comfortable clearance. Nicked it here though as Helm, done well. Needs a bit of support, Hugill trying to get close. Infringement, I think, on that far side. Burnley free kick by the touchline. So Michael Jackson changed things. Had to look for a reaction, I think. Change in formation. Capello it was that went in the book. I think it was the shirt pull. Sariki cuts that out. Here's Ayari. Ayari, the scorer. Finds a ball here for Sariki. He's just not stopped running all night. He'll keep it in play. Right by the corner flag. It's against Williams. Williams wondered if the ball had gone out before that. But it is a throw. Burnley need a grandstand finish here to stay in the competition. A draw doesn't eliminate them. A defeat probably doesn't, but it's down to mathematics from that stage. Here's Sariki. Clearance and out of play. Be a throw to Sheffield United. Just over 20 minutes remain. Sariki with the throw. The referee's not happy with something here. I think he's coming across the United bench. I think that did look like time wasting. I just wonder if the referee said, well, I'm not happy with that. And he's having a word with Michael Collins and the Sheffield United bench. Sariki with the throw. Picks out Peck, the former Arsenal player, on for Gomez. Sheffield United leading by a goal to nil. Burnley's future in the competition at real stake now. Back with the keeper, Hiddleston. Final 20 minutes. Burnley had that chance with Costello. The shot from Woods just narrowly wide. That apart, not created a great deal. Left for Starbuck. Joe Starbuck, signed from Grimsby, gets the throw in. Theo Williams thought he was fouled by his namesake, referee having none of it. Here's Dodson, that right wing back role, getting the ball forward, missed kick for once, but he's got time to retrieve it and thump it forward. Waller to keep it in play with his head. On for Harry Williams. Burnley need a grandstand finish here. Oh, it's a poor ball. Our blaster to win it. Pull of the shirt from Costello. He's not happy with his defender. Free kick Sheffield United just inside their own half. Starbuck with it. Has got caught in the wind a little. Dodson to take it down. Touch back is awkward, but he was impeded. Burnley free kick just outside the D, Burnley half. Waller wanting to get on with it quickly here. Waller with the free kick. Mellon can't win the header. It's come off Sariki. So it's 5 at the back when they're defending, and it's worked for Sheffield United. Harry Williams to take this. It's not his best throw. Armstrong's done well to keep that in play. Costello. Burnley again just can't find the right pass. A little bit behind Dodson. Dodson looking to fire a ball in. It's a decent pass. It's found Mellon. Mellon, can he make the most of this here? Comes inside, beats one, beats two. He's trying to get a shot away, can't manage it. In the end, Sheffield United defended it really well. What a ball that was from Dodson, though. Burnley haven't kept the ball in play. It'd be a Sheffield United throw. Superb diagonal pass from Dodson near the halfway line. Picked out Mellon. Maybe his first touch wasn't his best, but he got it on his right foot, was coming inside, taking men on. In the end, it's a super block. Really good block. Burnley win it again. More bite in Burnley now all of a sudden. Helm trying to drive through the middle, but he's lost out to Peck. Challenge from Woods. The break here for our blaster. Here's Ayari, good skill. Touch back for Starbuck. Long ball forward. Burnley win a good header. Harry Williams with the clearance. Here's Costello, ball at his feet, able to run forward here now, but runs into trouble. Might break here though for Hugill. Helps it on for Dodson. Seen a bit more of the ball on that far side. Shot! Oh, just wide of the target. Good effort from Dodson. Just seen more of the ball on that right hand side. Cut in well, hit it well. Wide of the target. Just looks dangerous when he's in possession now. Came inside well. It's a good 25 yards plus effort in the end. Wide of the target. but a good effort nonetheless. Hiddleston with a kick. Williams and Sariki jump. Deemed a foul, I think, by Harry Williams. Jumped into his man. Referee given the free kick. Yari will leave it for the skipper, Arblaster. It was his block, I think, that denied Mellon moments ago. Feeding off scraps tonight, Mellon. But you just wondered if that was the opportunity. What a ball it was from Dodson. Here's Woods. Sassy to help it on. Dodson. Back inside. Harry Williams. We've only got to throw everything forward here. A defeat just about eliminates Burnley, I think. Only maths keeps them alive. Driving forward now is Helm. Down this left-hand side, a little bit isolated. He's running out of play. A little bit unfortunate there. Throw to Sheffield United. Sariki with it. Final 15 minutes. That early penalty from Hassan Ayari separating the two sides. Sariki with the throw. Flick on. Ayari to try and get on the end of it again. Armstrong to stab it forward. That'll be a Burnley throw. Armstrong again with it. Wearing two now left back. Picks out Mellon. Mellon inside. Helm. For Dodson on that far side. Dodson to touch it inside for Hugill. It's Sassy. Harry Williams just to adjust his position to collect it. Goes square for Sassy once more. On for Dodson. Dodson to get it forward. Long ball forward. Easy header though at the back. He's trying for that diagonal ball again, I think. Nice little turn. But he's carried it out of play. It'll be a Sheffield United throw. Burnley are running out of time here. It's with Capello, left-hand side. Blees International with the throw. Throws it down the line. Header won by Sassy and out of play. Former Stoke City player. Header out of play. Looks like Sheffield United are preparing a change. Throw on that left-hand side. It's a long throw as well. Header won at the back though by Burnley. Hugill battling away. Capello driving forward. Burnley have won it, but illegally. Sassy pulled up for his challenge. Free kick by the touchline. Ayari and Capello over it. Brooks coming over as well. Burnley needs some magic from somewhere. It is group stages. It is an automatic elimination, but difficult to see Burnley coming back if they lose this. Ayari with the delivery, swings it in. Touch behind. Sheffield United won a corner. They're not getting it. Good delivery. Just about evaded everybody, I think. Waller with the goal kick. Picks out Sassy. Sassy on for Dodson. This formation change. Just getting Dodson on the ball a little bit more. Here's Rooney. Harry Williams. Finn Armstrong. On his preferred side now, but couldn't get the ball to Mellon. Arblaster's done well, and he's fouled by Mellon. Free kick for Sheffield United. The more that happens, the more frustrating it gets for Burnley. Starbuck to take it. Header one at the back. Armstrong to touch that forward and out of play. It's been scrappy for Burnley. Never really found their form tonight. Here's Sariki. Header one at the back by Burnley, by Rooney, but it'll break here for Peck. Capello will run onto this, just not still running all night. Gets the better of Dodson, good cross in there. Armstrong should be able to deal with it. Touches it. Is that behind or wide? Might be a throw, I think. Approaching the final 10 minutes, throw it is. With Sariki, who's been excellent, to be fair, for Sheffield United. Remember, they lost 3-0 to Burnley in the reverse fixture. The most topsy-turvy group I think you've ever seen. Arblaster by the corner flag. Wins the throw. With Sariki. Sariki again. He's been a dynamo. Into the box. Was he caught? Referee doesn't think so. Gets it into the middle and behind. A kick of the advertising hoardings from Sariki. He thinks it's a penalty. Inside, was he caught by Woods? Difficult to see from there. Sariki did pick himself up in the end. Got the ball into the middle, not behind. It's a corner. Corner number 6. Capello across to take it. Burnley haven't tested him defensively. That's the disappointment. The one major disappointment, I guess, is they've not attacked the wing backs. They've been able to come forward at will. Here's Capello, decent delivery towards the back post. Header won by Mellon and behind once more. Ball in the wrong half for Burnley's liking. Ayari across to take it. 9 minutes left. Hugill across to collect the ball, just trying to get some urgency going here. Rolls it towards the corner flag for the Tunisian. Corner here. Burnley have got to hope there's chances left in it for them here. Bit of pushing and shoving on the goal line. It seems everybody's on the goal line. Referee just imposing the law. Swung in, dinked in, beyond everybody in the end. Costello should clear it. Has got it away, but it'll be a throw to Sheffield United. Brooks, I assume, will leave this for Sariki. Burnley frustrated because Sheffield United able to wound the clock down. Theo Williams battling away, and is he won another corner here? Nope, goal kick it is. It had already gone out of play. Burnley got to find something from somewhere here. Waller with the kick. Just hasn't happened for Burnley tonight. It's very rare development squad don't score. And they haven't come that close today, it must be said. Sariki on the floor. More frustration for Burnley. It's a free kick. Starbuck with it. We saw at Norwich how the game turned in Norwich's favour last Friday. You think you're on top, you're controlling a game, and it can go against you. Can Burnley do the same tonight in these final few minutes? Ball forward for a chase for Hugill. Starbuck away. Burnley win the next ball. Woods has fouled his man here. Woods on Sariki. He's been a thorn in Burnley's side. Free kick for Sheffield United. Not sure the referee's imposed any urgency on these free kicks. Don't take anything away from Sheffield United. They've been the better side. Here's Joe Starbuck, former Grimsby man, with the free kick, headed out by Harry Williams. That penalty on 6 minutes seems such a long time ago now. Sariki, no hurry. The referee's got to just impose a little bit of urgency, I feel, here. The game just petering out and Burnley not able to make an impression. When they've needed a performance, they've not got going tonight. But let's see what Costello can do here. Won't break for Mellon. Easy clearance to Starbuck. Make sure he gets some good distance on it. Harry Williams with a clearance. Burnley desperate for some possession. Can't find it. Here's Sariki again. He's been the star performer tonight. Capello still going forward down the left. Here's Peck. Uses Capello a little bit behind him. Touch for Gomez. Gomez with the cross in. Good header away. Burnley trying to win the next ball. You can hear the wind. That's how difficult it's been. But Sheffield United adapted the better of the two, I think. Ball forward, just held in the wind. Costello trying to get there. It's gone out of play. Sheffield United throw. Players on the deck. Capello picks himself up gingerly. Here's the last change, I think. Burnley bringing Etaluku on. Woods off. Etaluku on the right wing, I think. Capello stayed down here. Although he's ever so close to the touchline. And he's rolling off. It'll be a Sheffield United throw. The referee wants everybody to get on with it again. Drinks were being taken. There's a United throw on that left-hand side. Scrappy second half. Going to make a change. I think Capello's going to come off here. Gomez with the throw. It's been a frustrating evening for Burnley. There's a lot of breaks in play. This throw should have been taken by now, surely. Do they want Capello to come back on? Not clear really what's happening here. The referee has let things just drag on a little there, I think. Sassy with the clearance, helped on by Dodson. Flick on here from Costello, chase from Mellon. Touch back to the keeper. Got it away right-footed. Dodson to try and win the next ball. Helm on hand to try and win it. Battling away there is Sassy. Good challenge here from Rooney. But it's a throw to Sheffield United. Final 3 minutes. There's going to be a booking here. The referee's lost his patience. It's Brooks going in the book. I think that goes down as time wasting. No urgency to take it. The referee's patience finally snapped. Here's Dodson. Hooks it inside. Helm. Can't find his man though. Etaluku caught in possession. Ayari, nice touch on. Harry Williams might be in the book here. Just caught his man. Free kick for Sheffield United. Former West Brom man in the book. Fair to say took the lot there. No complaints, I think. Yellow card. Just seemed to bang his head as he fell to the floor, the United forward. We will have some considerable added on time. More treatment here. Burnley 0, Sheffield United 1. There are 2 games to go. But it's looking difficult for Burnley from here. Very difficult for Burnley from here. Sheffield United were good as 7 points, level with Peterborough. They would have played a game more than Burnley, who have 3 points with 2 left. Top 2 go up. Everton have 9 points. Peterborough already got 7 points. So it's going to be difficult, but it's still possible. The player has stayed down here. He did take a nasty bang as he fell. Strong challenge from Harry Williams. United lads taking some drinks on. We're going to come to the end of the 90 minutes, so I think there will be substantial time to add on. He has stayed down, getting treatment to his left leg, I think, by the look of it. This is lengthy treatment. Fourth official not going to hold the board up whilst he's getting treatment. He's sat up now, so it's a little bit better. The news is a little bit better, I think. Williams across to apologise. Caught his man. Fourth official's got the board ready. But I guess they're adding time on as they go here. Is he going to hold the board up? Or is he going to wait for the treatment to finish? We'll know now. It is 7 additional minutes. Does that give Burnley a lifeline? Free kick, though, is in a dangerous position. Left of centre. Burnley can't dispute the awarding of the free kick. Brooks is over it. We're already in the first minute of that additional time. Yari to hit it, good effort, but into the arms of Waller. Now then, what can Burnley do in time added on? It breaks again though for Yari. On for Sariki, he's just not stopped running on this right hand side. Back for Starbuck, Mellon's nicked it, but only for Yari. Sheffield United have had that knack all evening of winning the ball back pretty quickly. Gomez. It's gone back here to Freckleton. His first game for the Blades. Waller's come here, hasn't got there as he fouled his man. 1 or 2 inquiries. In the end, Burnley just about deal with it. He got sloppy. Gomez to win that next one. Headed back by Sassy will find his keeper. Waller with a big boot forward. Can't find a Burnley shirt though. Typical of the evening. Hugo looking for Mellon here. Touch was from Freckleton. Sariki finds Ayari. Tunisian done well, but he's been blocked by Helm. Blaster to get it away. Sariki can't keep the ball for once. Here's Mellon. Referee's blown. It's a free kick. Armstrong was caught. Now Williams will go forward. Sassy will go forward. Free kick with Helm. In fact, Sassy just drops back as we speak. Just Williams gone forward for the minute. Sassy got to join it late, I think. Helm with the delivery. Can Burnley get back on level terms? But it's straight at the keeper. Easy take. Just typical of the night, really. When they had a chance to apply pressure, they weren't able to do it. Easy one for the keeper, and he's got all the time in the world. Already coming to the end of the 3rd minute of additional time. Ball forward and out of play. Sheffield United throw with Starbuck. Be left for Sariki. I'm not entirely sure the referee's clamped down enough on that. Sariki from entirely the wrong place, I think. It's gone all the way through. Rooney wanted that to go out of play, and in the end he's had to battle with Williams, and that'll be, I think, a throw just by the corner flag. Brooks with it. Again, Burnley not happy. It's a corner, in fact, with Brooks. We're in the 4th additional minute. Ayari onto the corner flag, uses Brooks. Brooks coming inside now, evades 2 challengers, hooked into the middle. Might be a chance to seal it here. Theo Williams looking for help. Tucked back for Peck. 360 degrees, has a shot. Comfortable save for Waller. Was on target. Waller barges his man out of the way and he's blocked. And Theo Williams will probably go in the book there, I think. He's going to book him, obstructing the keeper. Just stop the quick taking of the goal kick. Waller with it. Burnley to get it back in there. Here's Etaluku. Wins the throw. Almost 5 minutes up here of added time. It's back with Rooney. Rooney for Williams. Will Burnley get one last chance here? Williams goes past his man nicely. Here's Armstrong. On nicely here for Mellon. But he's got to come to something, this. Mellon's looking for support, runs into trouble. And that's off Hugill. Could be a throw to United. Sariki with the throw. He's going to have to come back a few yards. Maybe 90 seconds only of time added on remain. It's back with Sariki. Runs into Hugill. It's gone Sheffield United's way. Sariki with it. Thrown down the line. Hugill to head on. A blaster hits it against Hugill. Wins the throw here. Can Burnley get the ball forward? We're about to enter the 7th minute of added time. I think Armstrong's nicked a yard or two too much there. The ball will come back to him. It's not helping Burnley's cause. It's with Williams on for Rooney. Here's Sassy. Ball has to go forward at some stage. Wide right hand side. Back with Sassy. On in turn for Rooney. Here's Williams, has to go forward at some stage. On for Armstrong. Ball down the line looking for Mellon. Has he caught his man? Referee thinks so. Sariki's gone down holding his right leg. Not sure there's a great deal of contact there. It's Starbuck, in fact, sorry. I don't think there was a lot of contact there. Starbuck gone down, another player gone down, Freckleton wanting treatment. Might just mean there's another minute or so to add on here. It's just not been Burnley's night at all. Never got going. We're in the 8th minute of added time now. Referee wants the free kick taken. Starbuck back to his feet. Big boot forward. Header won by Williams. Ayari to try and touch it on. Hugill's won that. Etaluku forward for Mellon. He's knocked over. Is this one last chance for Burnley? Free kick just inside the Burnley half. Helm takes it quickly. I just wonder if the centre-backs could have gone forward there. One last ball into the box. Here's Dodson. Uses Hugill. Back for Helm. Can't be long left. Helm under pressure here now. Uses Williams. On nicely here for Mellon. Back for Williams. Looking for Mellon again here. Hugill can't win that. And that is the final whistle. Big win for Sheffield United. Difficult to see Burnley progressing in the competition from here. That 6-minute penalty from Hassan Ayari. Foul by Rooney on Williams. Referee no hesitation. Burnley tried and tried in the second half, but couldn't really create anything. Sheffield United really in control from that early penalty. They've got revenge for that 3-0 defeat at Chesterfield earlier in the season. It's Sheffield United that get the points in this up and down group. They've come here to Leyland and won it by a 0-0. Ayari with the penalty. Difficult night for Burnley, just never got going. Conditions perhaps didn't help. We've got one or two little highlights from that second half. This was a chance for Brooks, didn't settle for him. Well over the bar in the end. Dodson with the ball in here. Half cleared, fell to Helm. Couldn't direct the effort on target. Frustration for the Burnley skipper. Here's perhaps Burnley's best chance. Mellon has done well here, hooks it back inside. Costello's touch took it away from goal rather than towards goal. Here's Woods' effort from distance, just bounced awkwardly. The keeper looked like he was struggling for a while, but went wide of the target. This is that diagonal ball from Dodson, super ball. Mellon couldn't just quite take it in his stride, but got it back inside, trying to get a shot away right-footed. Well blocked by the Sheffield United defence, and Dodson here from distance, narrowly wide. But a disappointing night for Burnley. They've lost here by 0-0. It's rare that Burnley's development squad don't score. They haven't tonight. That penalty from Ayari in the 6 minutes separates the sides. Burnley 0, Sheffield United 1. They get the 3 points. They move up to 7 points in Group D. Burnley on the bottom, unfortunately, with 3, but still 2 games to go. They've got to entertain Everton here and go to Peterborough yet in the group. It's difficult to see Burnley qualifying from here, but you never know. 2 go through to the knockout stages. Leave you the news here at Leyland. Sheffield United the winners by 0-0. Tunisian youth international Hassan Ayari with the penalty on 6 minutes. Burnley first team next in action a week tomorrow, 6 o'clock kickoff against Watford. Remember, big game for Burnley. But I'll leave you the news from Leyland. Sheffield United the winners by 0-0. Goodbye from me.